Hello everyone, my name is Mufarid from class C and my student number is 22232200077. So in this video, I will summarize all the forest fires in Indonesia in 1997 based on what I heard in BBC Witness History website. So without any further ado, let's jump straight to the video. 25 years ago in Indonesia, some of the worst forest fires in history devastated the environment and resulted in a smog which engulfed Southeast Asia for months. In 1997, fires had taken from massive parts of the Indonesia forest in East Kalimantan, parts of the island Borneo. Borneo is an island full of forests, shared between Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei. It's one of the only places on Earth where tigers, rhinos, and elephants live together. At that time, there were forests burning as high as 10 meters, especially in Kutai National Park. A lot of big trees are burning, and the World Wildlife Organization coded the international disaster. Efforts were made to try to stop the vast environmental disaster being destroyed by forest fires on the island of Borneo in Sumatra. The loss caused by these forest fires are expected across much of Southeast Asia. The pollution in places like Malaysia is so bad that experts warn that people could die.
In June 1997, Musdiono Matayusama, commonly called Memes, was working in East Kalimantan for the Indonesian Red Cross. Living between two large forests in Samarinda, he and his colleagues were keeping an eye on the forest fires burning nearby. The fire started in Taura, Bukit Suharto or Bukit Suharto Grand Forest Park. These fires are not accidental. They are deliberate and uncontrolled. So the purpose of these fires is Indonesian people clearing land, and this is called slash and burn. However, they are not the only one fueling these fires. There was a company in the field of logging and plantation cutting down the most lucrative trees, then set fires, because the land could be more profitably used for other purposes. The smoke from the fires had a big impact on visibility, and the smoke level really make hard to breathe, even with masks on. The people who live between Samarinda and Balikpapan were very much affected. Their breathing was not healthy because of the smoke. In September 1997, a plane crashed near Sumatra, killing everyone on board due to smoke. The Indonesian government at the time could not answer why the fire spread for such a long time. In October 1997, the fires intensified and the rains usually relied upon to extinguish fires in October did not fall this year. These fires raged for months in the summer and autumn, causing haze over an area almost the size of Europe, causing respiratory problems in Southeast Asia. East Kalimantan was closed due to the fires. The worst part was that a baby was found in the forest and rescuers had to take the baby to a nearby hospital. Fortunately, there were no fatalities in the fire. However, the smoke from the forest fires was so thick that it caused respiratory illnesses. Months of rain fell in November 1997, but did little to quell the fires. The fires returned less than 3 months later in February. It is estimated that between 1997 and 1998, 52,000 square kilometers of forest burned across East Kalimantan, equivalent to a quarter of the province. After 1997, a system established by the Indonesian government with Germany, it became easier to extinguish fires. However, the fires returned and the burned area became larger, but the thickness of the smoke was not as bad as before. So that's a summary of the events that happened in the forest fires in Indonesia in 1997. In the future, I hope that forest fires like that year will not happen again. I'm Mufarid. See you in another video. Goodbye.